When I was 11 years old, I was given a classic car book for Christmas. And back then, there was no internet to see cool things. If you wanted to see a classic car or something exotic, I mean, you had to look at books. And there it was on page 33, 1959 Ferrari 250 GT Berlinetta. And I was just captivated. I thought it was the prettiest car I'd ever seen. I'd never seen anything like it. I knew when I was 11 years old I wanted to build a car. But building a car from scratch and forming every contour and curve is quite an undertaking. And I always wanted the car to be as beautiful as those classic Ferraris I loved, but I didn't want it to take 17 years to build the car like the guy who built the Lamborghini in his basement, and by the time he got done he didn't even want it. So the thing nobody knows is that the real story of this car isn't so much the car, but the process that I developed to build it. Originally I was going to build the car out of aluminum, because that's how they were done back in the day. So I bought the English wheel and everything, and I got partway done with the first fender, and I just thought, this is crazy. I'm a composites guy. I could knock this thing out in glass and carbon fiber and be done in no time, and it'd be a better car. Those handmade aluminum cars, they were beautiful, but they were so fragile. A hailstorm would destroy the car. You're building composite, it's impervious, it's so tough. When I started building the car, I got the drawings the way I wanted them, and I got all the curves the way I wanted them, and then I started with plywood. And I actually mocked up the whole body out of plywood and made myself a complete plywood buck with everything the way I thought it should be. And then I moved into the glass and the carbon. And the process that I developed to build this car was different than anything that I'd ever seen done, but it worked perfect. And I was very quickly creating panels. And I started with the nose and moved on to the hood, went on to the fenders. I built the fenders complete, and then I cut out the wheel wells, moved back to the doors, onto the quarter panels, turned the car around. I did the rear fascia and started on the roof, which was a challenge because this car was a convertible. So I had to build the entire structure to hold the roof up, and that came out great, and that's a testament to how tough the composite is. I was able to sit on the roof of the car and sand and work on it, and it didn't flex at all. Try doing that on a metal car. Then I moved on, I started doing the trim. I built the grill from scratch. That was a challenge, not so much of a metal guy, but it worked out, and now it's on to the interior. I'll be sewing that here in the next few weeks. I'll get it done by spring, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get it on the road. It's going to be a lot of fun.